Hey, what's going on guys? Matt back here with another tutorial, and today we're going to be looking at for loops. So if I go on to our script that I've got here, I've got an array of integers which I'm going to set later on just as 1, 2, 3 like we had in our arrays tutorial, which you can look at here. And then inside our start function I've just got two different parts. One of them is a for each array, which you use if you don't want to affect any of the items inside it. However, if you want to affect any of the things you're going to be looking at, you want to be using a for array. So the for each array is a lot easier to use and it saves a lot of processing power, so you can just go for and then the variable that whatever you want to call it, and that is then an integer in the array. Because mine are integers, it's going to be integers. If you've got an array of strings, then you would have it as strings or whatever you would want it to be. And then I've just got, if the number is equal to 2, then it's going to display the number, and I know one of them is going to be 2, so it's going to display 2 when I press play. So what I'll do is I'll show you that one first. So if I hit play now, it's going to show us 2 because it's supposed to be showing 2 because we've got 2 in as part of our array. If I do the other one, let me just comment that out. So we've got 4 and then the variable number of integer equals 0 with a semicolon at the end, so that's effectively a variable in itself. Then inside this, it's almost like it's got an if statement of if that number is less than the length of our array, then it calls this and then it does number plus plus, so it goes on to the next number until obviously the number is higher than the length of the array, so it stops sifting through it. So inside that I've got an if statement, and if that is greater than or equal to 2, then it's going to just change those numbers to 5. So it should change 2 of our numbers to 5, because inside our script we've got a 1, a 2 and a 3, so it should change 2 and 3 to 5, and it does so just like that. So obviously if you wanted to affect stuff, you would use a for loop. If you didn't want to affect stuff and you just wanted to rip some data out of it, you would use a for each loop. I hope that's useful, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.